Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here.
Center fielder Andrew Toles.
A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jake Lamb standing in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Yasmani Grandal would be next. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this pitch is taken here for ball four. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with two away.
Batting fourth.
First pitch on its way. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. 0-2 with this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Ethier on the run. Two down. So here is Avisail Garcia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Stepping into the box, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cut.
Designated hitter, number 35.
Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's around third now and heading for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to center field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Seventh, the right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Forsythe.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Andrew Toles is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to short. This could be two. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jaso, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that misses for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting 7th.
Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Cervelli comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fouled straight back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jake Lamb.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Harrison.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he misses. 2-1. Out of play. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a move over to first. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's running towards second. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Striding in once again, Josh Bell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Ethier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 23, Adrian
High fly
Gonzalez.
ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by it right now.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Phil
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's John Jason now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Catcher.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gonzalez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there, and a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Forsythe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gonzalez is there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Seager.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air out to left. Ethier's there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. In there, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jake Lamb.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Riding in once again, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And yet another. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Bell.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Phil Gosselin.
Phil Gosselin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Very high. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, waiting on it his toes. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now
digging in
batting,
once again, John Jaso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jaso.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Coles ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he'll get in there at 3rd as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pedro Baez.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 52.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from 3rd. Full count now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out with the man at 1st. Lined back over 2nd. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw over to 3rd here, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd. And he's safe. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 46. takes the mound as he's been
pitching
called.
for the Dodgers, number 46.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
3-0 now. Gregory Polanco would be next. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swinging away there. It's 3-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gonzalez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Marte. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in. Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andre Ethier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Drops the tag. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and he... Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Down and away, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. The 2-1 on its way. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now
Into
batting,
the box,
the
Andrew
center fielder.
Tolles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
with a
pitching for
left-handed
the
hitter waiting, they'll go to their own
Pinch hitting
left-hander
for
out of the
Los Angeles.
bullpen. Franklin
Number
Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here.
Gutierrez.
Here's a high pop-up. Jaso is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Seager.
This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. Polanco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's John Jaso now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Sean Jaso.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. In the dirt here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner at second, nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. Adam Liberatore.
Gonzalez.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Your
Rick
attention, please.
Simmons will be
Now
summoned
running
now
at
to be
third
the
base.
pinch runner.
Number 71, Rick Simmons.
And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. And now another toss over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get it
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. It's almost like another leadoff guy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Here's Starling Marte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani
Leading off for
Grandal.
the
3
Dodgers,
at-bats for him in this one,
the
all
catcher,
ending with him
number
going
9.
down on strikes.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Joe Heyer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jock Peterson. Now He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Yasiel Puig will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Rivero, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing first base.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. At the plate is Andre Ethier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Scott Van Slyke. Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.